Morning, everybody. Mike Niemiec here with some early morning grain and oilseed comments for Wednesday, January 21st. Kind of a mixed trade overnight. Yesterday we saw early pressure from the Sunday night trade and early morning weakness. That gave way to rebound in prices during the second half of the session, and only the wheat market is seeing some follow through. The wheat market up around 5 cents after closing firm yesterday. The corn market's mixed, down 1 right now. The bean market's up around 3 cents. The meal market up $1.50, and the soybean oil market down around 5 points. I think we're kind of flattening out here for the short term, even though we still think that overall market fundamentals are non-bullish. If anything, potentially still bearish going forward, considering South American weather, the supply and demand tables, and the trade still seemingly net long most of the markets here down at the Board of Trade. The wheat market firming in the sense that we're on a $1.50 break from our highs. I think most of all we've gotten into some technical oversold conditions, RSI, stochastic, things of that nature. Trade will surmise two things: that maybe we've gotten cheap enough for wheat, that maybe we can be competitive against other suppliers, but that wasn't the case with yesterday's exports. Others in the trade will kind of pull in the reins a little bit as far as pressing the market until maybe perhaps we see how spring weather treats the winter wheat crop. For corn, we may be on both sides of $4. The export number wasn't all that good yesterday. South Korea's in for corn. Last batch, they went to the Ukraine. Underneath $4, will we get some of this business? The other thing for the corn market, trade is trying to keep the corn-bean ratio in corn's favor to try and get a little bit more corn acres going forward. As a result, that we could have, if we have any weather problems this summer, kind of tighten up the new crop corn supply and demand table, but there's no worries on the burner right now. And beans saw mixed news yesterday. We're still continuing strong with our exports and export sales, but is that going to wane with a good South American crop still on the horizon? The export number was strong yesterday, but it's coming down from its lofty numbers. And then for the second day in a row, we saw some Chinese bean cancellations, and so that kind of reinforces the ideas that down the road South America will take that business away. And with the large carryout that the bean market is currently figuring in, what is the reason to go and have a sustained rally in that market? So a mixed trade, more technically driven than any fresh news. Fresh news is more status quo. And once again, we still think we're in a non-bullish, sell-on rally type of environment for grains and oilseeds. Once again, these are my opinions, not that of ADM or ADMIS. Thank you.
She was at the football game last